listen, and practice. Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron was born in Benoni, South Africa. Her career began when she participated in some small roles in the mid-90s of the last century, such as her participation in the film Devil's Lawyer alongside Al Pacino. Theron won an Academy Award for her role in portraying the killer character in the film Monster. Actress and philanthropist Charlize Theron was born on August 7, 1975, in rural Benoni County, South Africa. The family lived on a farm outside Johannesburg, and their father was the owner of a road construction company. Although Theron worked as a cattle farmer and took care of the farm, her passion for dancing was evident during her early years. Therefore, she began taking ballet classes at the age of 6 to enhance her artistic inclinations. The parents encouraged Theron's talent, so they sent her to a boarding school in Johannesburg to learn dancing at the age of 12. Theron's family was unhappy in their lives. The father suffered from his severe addiction to alcohol, which led him to physically abuse his family members. In 1991, when Theron turned 15, her father violently attacked her mother, who had to defend herself, and killed her husband in front of their daughter. The judiciary considered that the mother's conduct was in legitimate self-defense and she was not charged with murder. After death, the mother took charge of running the company, while Theron began to tell people that her father had died as a result of a fatal car accident. At the age of 16, Theron participated in a modeling competition, which she was able to win. After that, she traveled to Italy, where she won an international fashion show competition, and began to seriously consider a modeling career. Theron then traveled to New York City, where she quit a modeling career in pursuit of success in dance. But her studies at the Joffrey Ballet School of Dance suffered a setback as a result of her knee injury, forcing her to skip classes. Charlize Theron became a U.S. citizen in 2008, but also retained her South African citizenship. Theron had a long-standing relationship with actor Stuart Townsend, but they broke up after a decade-long relationship. After that, there were several reports that Theron and actor Sean Penn were in a relationship. Theron adopted a son, Jackson, in 2012, and then re-adopted a young girl named August in 2015. While acting in The Legend of Bagger Vance, Will Smith inadvertently punched her in the face. She was the second actress to win an Oscar after appearing nude in Playboy magazine. She got her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2005. Theron decided to pursue a career in acting instead of dancing, so she moved to Los Angeles. She soon found that her African accent was a barrier to her getting speaking roles. So she watched television for long hours, hiding her African accent, and her speech sounded as close as possible to an American accent. Theron's life was upside down when she tried to withdraw her money from an account in South Africa, but the local teller refused, prompting her to argue with him loudly. The incident caught the eye of one of the workers there, John Crosby, who is known to manage the interests of famous actors such as John Hart and Rene Rousseau. Theron was offered to sign with her directly, and within a few months, he secured a small role for her in the 1995 film Children of the Corn 3. After that, she rose to stardom, acted in many films, and was paid the highest for her film roles. Charlize Theron has contributed to charity alongside her film roles. In 2008, she received a special honor from the United Nations when she became a messenger of world peace. Theron was also a supporter of the International Fund, an institution dedicated to fighting malaria, AIDS and tuberculosis around the world. I am a human being and he has sometimes gone through some difficult circumstances. Signed by Charlize Theron.